On Army request, BTS Illegal Army brings you the pilot and Dr. Jimin FF. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard Flight B16 from Seoul, South Korea to Venice, Italy. We are delighted to have you with us today for this exciting journey. The flight duration is approximately 15 hours and we anticipate clear skies throughout the journey. Our cabin crew is here to assist you with any needs you may have, and we have a wide range of entertainment options available to make your flight as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. Once again, thank you for choosing to fly with us. We look forward to providing you with a pleasant travel experience. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight to the beautiful city of Venice. Your voice sounds like honey, you chuckle. After a while, a flight attendant enters the cabin. There's an emergency. One of the passengers suffering from chest pain, indicating that it might be a heart attack. What? Wubin, co-pilot, let me make sure of his illness. Until then, inform ATC. Maybe we need permission to land our plane immediately. You walk out with the attendant. The passenger is in the business section. You stroll towards him and you realize a man was asking some questions from the passenger. Sir, are you experiencing chest pain? Can you describe the discomfort? The passenger nodded weakly. Yes, it's a sharp pain in my chest. It started a few minutes ago and it's getting worse. Yeah, who are you, mister? Get back to your seat. And the passenger's wife hold your hand and please save him. It might be a heart attack. Don't worry, calm down. I'm your pilot and the passenger's health are prior for us. I talked to ATC. We land in a possible location as soon as we get permission. The medics will be there who help your husband. Smile. In 2 hours, we are already in Venice. So what's the need? Are you even a human? Reaching your destination is more important than a person's life. Don't take me wrong and calm down, pilot. I am a doctor. I can maintain his situation until then. This is a plane, not a hospital, doctor. Pilot, I am Dr. Park Jimin. So, what can I do? The passenger wives hold Jimin's hand. Please help my husband, doctor. Huh? Wait, doctor, this is not allowed. My patient's health is before me. Look straight in your eyes. Jimin quickly retrieved the bag from the overhead compartment containing basic supplies like a blood pressure cuff and a stethoscope. He conducted a brief examination, listening to passengers' heart and monitoring his vital signs. Reassuringly, Jimin said, "It seems like you are experiencing a minor cardiac episode, but I am here to help. I will keep a close eye on you." He turned towards the flight attendant. I gave him a medicine. The effect of medicine helps keep him stable, and I recommend you to please request medical assistance upon landing in Venice. You look at him, but before you apologize for your rudeness, passengers circle him. You walk to the cabin and talk to the ATC head. Before landing, your mind was cursing you for your rudeness and you kept on thinking about him. As soon as the plane lands, you start searching for him, but he is nowhere to be seen. You sighed and decided to let it go. It is his mistake. He should have told you before that he is the doctor. You are on your vacation in Venice. You think about the gap from this pilot's life and planes and decide to stay on a land for a month. You enter your booked hotel and get to your room. You change your dress, wear something that is not formal at all, and decided to roam around in the streets of Venice. You decide to leave the hotel from exit 2, but a helper stops you. I am sorry to interrupt you, ma'am, but can you please use exit 1? Because we are using this exit for only the doctors who joined today's conference. Okay, smile. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. No problem. You smile again and are about to left when you hear the soft melodic sound of a man giving a speech. You peek and try to have a look. Being a pilot, you have such a nice accent, but you never hear a voice like him. But there were so many doctors that you were not able to see him. When the one who is giving a speech goes blank as he forgets maybe and then says, "I am sorry," and continues. Sweet, who says sorry for this? You left. That speaker is none other than Jimin, a famous doctor from Seoul, South Korea, joined this conference as a VIP. Time skips. After wandering around the city streets, you decided to get back to the hotel and have some rest. As you enter the hotel lobby, you are so busy in yourself and there is Jimin who is walking towards you, but he is also busy with his phone. But when fate is decided, it finds its possible way to make two people close. You and him bump into each other. Because of the manly instincts, he holds you by your waist to stop you from falling, and with the other hand he catches the phone. You and him didn't waste a single second to be straight, but he won't let go of your wrist. Your eyes are stuck on his phone as you are shocked at how he managed to catch it. You look at him and are shocked. You back away and bow. Doctor? Pilot? I want to apologize for my attitude back then. I am unaware of you being a famous doctor. So how do you know now? Eyebrow raised. One of the flight attendants told me. So don't you have an interest in doctors? Why the pilot is interested in a doctor? Eyebrow raised. That hurts, sadly. What are you here for? For the conference. Today is World Heart Day. Frown. World Heart Day? Heard of it for the first time. So doctors also celebrate lung kidney days? Lip pursed. Maybe? Wink. You shook your head. I am sorry for my rudeness back then, Bo. Hope you won't mind and celebrate Heart Day with all your heart. Sure, why don't? Doctors genuinely care for hearts. Doctors are far away from the heart. They are just bookworms. You left. Jimin looked at your figure and frowned. Why does she think that doctors are far away from the heart? I wish people understood that doctors care about the heart as they know how delicate and soft hearts are. Next day, you and Jimin are enjoying a buffet breakfast in the hotel's restaurant. Unaware of each other's presence, you both sitting back facing each other on different tables. When you take a can of coke and walk towards the chair, but your phone starts ringing, you pick up the phone. And while talking, you leave without even noticing that you left your bag. But Jimin was about to get up and he noticed that a girl had forgotten his bag and left. So he excused himself and picked up his bag and followed you. You were in the lobby while talking to your friend. Jimin noticed you as your whispers were not audible to him. He never heard this soft voice from a girl. You turn around and shocked seeing him so close to you. I call you later. You cut the call and raise your eyebrow. You forgot your bag. He stretches his hand and you quickly take your bag from his hand. How do you know that I won't get back? Eyebrow raised. Because I saw you leaving while carrying a soft drink can. So how it's linked to? A girl like you never cares about drinking and eating. There's not a single person left who drinks coke for breakfast. Keep your stupid philosophy with you. I'm not getting anything? Okay, as you wish, but don't you think we are meeting coincidentally too much? Meeting coincidentally or you are following me? Nice thought, but the answer is no. Fake smile. So you are saying that if a girl forgets her bag, you follow until she can take it from you? Maybe, not always. By the way, we doctors are such a sweetheart. So why don't you roam inside the cafe and look for other things that belong to a girl and she forgets? Smirk. Smile. So you are trying to say that girls mostly forget their things? Smirk. Yes, except for one. Scoff. Jimin frown. They love the men. How can they forget if they found handsome boys? But trust me, I can, and I want to forget you as you are stuck to me. It's faith. Wink. Whatever. But as you are Korean and I am too, so thank you. You bow and leave. Jimin chuckles. Time skips in the evening. You are roaming at St. Mark's Square while busy on your phone, on call. Yeah, I want you to come with me. I was so bored. In the city of heart, you are bored. Are you serious? Venice is the city of love. Why don't you find one for yourself? Smirk. Scoff. Not at all, as I want a rich, typical but not so typical Korean man. And what if your typical but not so typical man want like your profession? So what? If he is rich, I will be the housewife. I want to feel the life of a girl in a big mansion. You are greedy. Why not, my friend? You both chuckle. You cut the call when a little boy bumped into you and fell. You kneel and, hey Gwanchana, the baby is confusingly looking at you. You face palm as you are using Korean. How he understands. I mean, are you okay? He nods. Where is your Yamma? I don't have one. Oh, I am sorry, sadly. And where is your Appa? Chuckles. He is there. He pointed towards a man who was standing with two other men. You hold the child's hand and walk towards the man child pointed. You tap on his shoulder, but when he turns around, you don't even bother to look at him and start scolding by looking at the child. How careless father you are. Don't you care about your child? You are here, busy with your friends, unaware of your child. You look at him and your eyes widen as he and his two friends are looking at you, thinking of you as crazy. Doctor? Pilot? Frown. You are his dad? Frown. Are you perhaps mad or what? Crazy? I am not even married yet. He kneels towards that child. Who is your dad? The child pointed towards another man. Gasp. But you told me that he is your dad. Giggle. You said Appa. I don't know who is the Appa. You and Jimin both shockingly look at each other. Jimin pursed his lips and a lady walked towards the child and held his hand. Why aren't you listening to me, huh? How can I find you if you are lost? Stupid, don't you dare to leave my hand again. She looks at you both. I am sorry, he is so mischievous. Sometimes I also get annoyed. No, that's alright, just take care of him. Smile. You two look nice together, such a nice couple you are. Anya. Lady frowns and Jimin calms you down by holding your hand as you are again speaking Korean. No, we are not a couple yet. He winked at you. Lady mouthed sorry and left. You curse yourself for your stupidity and walk away. Hey pilot, wait. You turn around. Just speak English or you will be confusing people around. Look, I am sorry, and it was just a coincidence that the child pointed toward you. He smacks. It was a coincidence or you are following me? Eyebrow raised. You are shocked as he backfires your line on you. Yeah, I want, okay? And it was a mistake that I used Korean. Yes, children are so mischievous nowadays. Like you. What do you mean, huh? Frown. Nothing. Smack. In front of my friends you scold me. Out of blue you make me someone's appa and then your beloved husband. Wink. Frown. What the hell are you saying? You are so annoying. You are so annoying too, but I can easily handle you. But you have to pay me. For what? You cross your arm. For scolding me, of course. How much? Just a coffee. Eyes widen. You need a good beating, right? I wonder after I beat you up, who's going to operate you? As you are a doctor. I can do it by myself, don't worry. But please beat me up after the coffee. Smack. You are so impossible. Shock. I am also available. You turn around and left. Hey pilot, he chuckles. His two friends walk towards him and why are you teasing her, huh? You are not like that. I know, but she is different. The way she gets annoyed and the way she replies are so different. I like. He looks at his friends who are looking at him, eyebrow raised. Clear thought. I like when she get annoyed. They all chuckle and laugh. At night, you were lost in the streets of Venice, unaware of your whereabouts and your hotel. You curse yourself when you remember a hotel card has a map too. You are trying to understand the map when, hey beauty, your place seems to be in my arms. Two men circle you and then chuckle. Excuse me? My house is not so far from here. What about a night out at my place? Smack. You won't mind, right? Chuckle. I mind. You turn around and sigh as it is Jimin. I mind her being with you as she is my girlfriend. You shook your head but he winks and snakes his arm on your shoulder. If she is your girlfriend, why did she wander alone? That's not a concern of yours. I don't intend to harm you, I am a doctor. But trust me, I know the art of breaking bones too. They left. You yanked Jimin's hand. Pay me, I saved you. I am not going to waste my single penny on a doctor. Forget about coffee. Where are you going, pilot? To the hotel, of course. That's the wrong way, pilot. Don't you know how to read a map? Shock. Hey, planes have their navigation system and they are all controlled by the internet. We don't have to read, okay? People trust you and you don't know how to read a map? What if someday the navigation system down and don't worry, we will die with them too. Not like the doctors just said sorry and left. What if we never introduced the word sorry? So maybe you are jobless right now. Besides, we are pilot, not bookworms like doctor who knows everything. This is so old that if he is the doctor, he must be a bookworm. Shut up. You stick to me like glue. Fine, let's drink coffee together and then leave, okay? Never try to cross my way or else I will do your operation. I am scared. Giggle. You start walking faster but he follows you. You both ended up in a hotel's coffee shop. Why do you hate doctors? I sense that there is some personal reason behind that. 3 years ago, my parents and I were undergoing a surgery. Because of the accident, I had 2 surgeries but got saved. But I lost my parents. The doctor said, sorry, we can't save your parents. My world shattered. At first, I thought the doctors should fail in my case too, but I am alive. Since that day, I hate doctors and hospitals. I never visited the hospital after that day, sadly. Jimin, hold your hand. I am sorry, but hating on doctors won't be a good decision. Every doctor tries to save his or her patients, but sometimes they fail because doctors can only be means to prolong life. Life and death are ultimately destined. I know, but Jimin leans back on his chair. You know, when I become a doctor, I promise myself to give the fullest and avoid saying I am sorry. And I think it works, as I failed only twice or thrice, but I wasn't able to sleep that night. Doctors suffer more, I guess. Every profession is difficult. Pilot, do you travel around Venice? No? Great, you frown. How about you and me together? No. You are too annoying. Please? Okay, fine. My hospital provided me with a personal car here so I can enjoy Venice too. I didn't use it, but I think now it's a perfect time. Hua, that's great. Smile. You were about to leave when, hey pilot, don't ask me to pay as you are rich and it's not gentleman's thing. Chuckle. Anya, tomorrow evening there is a party for doctors in the hotel. I want you to join. Me? No, never. I already told you that I hate doctors. You are invited. If you are there, I will be genuinely happy. Smile. I think about it. You smile and left. Your dress. Next day, you enter the venue looking breathtaking. Your eyes are only looking for the one doctor among many doctors when someone taps your shoulder and you turn around. Jimin's eyes widen when he sees a beautiful girl standing in front of him. In my experience as a doctor, I have listened to countless people's heartbeats, but none have ever sounded as pronounced as my own. This is because I can feel my heartbeat, and I believe you might be able to hear the pulsation as well. Is this a scientific way to tell a girl that she is looking pretty? Jimin rubs the back of his neck. You are looking breathtaking. Thank you. Bo. Please be with me. What if other doctors ask me something? I don't know a single scientific term. Chuckles. It's a party, not a quiz. Did you think that doctor's party was so boring? Of course, what would you talk to each other, huh? About surgeries, heart, liver, kidney, etc. Jimin laughs out harder. You are sweet. Will you dance with me? You look here and there and nod. He takes your hand and drags you towards the dance area. Your eyes met and you two began to dance, synchronized in perfect harmony. With a gentle sway, you started with a classic boxer step. Your bodies in sync as they glided across the floor. Then you two smoothly transitioned into a romantic trill, spinning around each other effortlessly. Your hand rested on Jimin's shoulder as you both executed a flawless dip. You both lost in each other for a couple of minutes and then straightened your position. Tomorrow morning at 11, I will be waiting for you at the exit of the hotel. Next day, you two spent all the day together roaming around and visiting all the beautiful places in Venice. Now you two are walking near the Rialto Bridge. You know I heard that if lovers walk hand in hand, the bond between them gets stronger. Smile. You are again sharing some stupid philosophy of yours. But you gasp as he intertwined his hand with yours. You didn't even ask. Look, I am a doctor, so I can't be romantic than this all. Already I am flirting with you too much. I want to tell you that I want this relationship to grow further and further and deeper. Today is my last day in Venice. I am leaving for Seoul. Why don't you tell me before? Let's talk about something else for now. After getting back, if your answer is yes, then let me know. And I am a doctor, I love to hear yes. Smile shyly. I told you about my thoughts on doctors. Now it's your turn. Chuckle. People trust pilots with their lives, and I have already placed my trust in you once. I am prepared to trust you with my whole life. Smile. Time skips. The next day on plane. Jimin was about to take a flight to Seoul. Why are you so dull today? Jimin sighed. It must be history, I guess, because a doctor left his heart in Venice and went to Seoul to take care of his patient's heart. They both chuckled. Jimin shook his head and sighed. Don't worry, once you get back to Seoul, contact her. Cursed. I forgot to ask for her number. Jimin got up from his seat and was about to run when his friend held his hand and stopped him. Hey, where? Just an hour. I will go back to her, take her number and then... Are you serious, buddy? Our seniors and other delegates are waiting for us at the Seoul airport. And if you leave this plane, you're going to lose this flight. You prove that doctors are bookworm and they don't know anything about love. Shook his head. A month passed by. You come back to Seoul after a week. The very next morning, you realize that you have fallen in love with a duffer doctor as he forgets to ask for your number. You are cursing yourself as you fall for a doctor you met in Venice, a stranger who proposed to you in Venice and left. There was a little hope inside, but now they are slowly vanished. At first you think he is a famous doctor, so it's easy for you to find him. But what if he is only playing with your feelings and your heart? Your vacations are over as soon as you land in Seoul, but for the past 2 days, you are not feeling well. Your dearest best friend Woo Bin will take you to the hospital. Yeah, Woo Bin, I don't want to go inside. You know I hate hospitals. But he insists and starts dragging you. It feels like I am bringing a 2-year-old kid who is afraid of injection. But shut up and now go inside. I already took an appointment and now it's your turn. Okay, come with me. Are you silly? He pushed you inside. You look down and please have a seat, ma'am. Tell me what. As soon as the doctor lifts his face and has a look at your beautiful face, he smiles because a doctor is none other than Jimin. You do not even look up or look at the doctor. You walk straight to the chair and take a seat. For the past 2 days, I have had a fever. Smile. So what you are doing here? I mean, I am a cardiologist. You look up and your eyes widen. You can easily recognize his voice, but because of your fear, you aren't paying attention. You get up and soon Wubin enters. Thank you for being famous, or else it would be very difficult for me to find you. Now I won't disturb you to enjoy your evening. He winked and left. Jimin chuckles but smirks and starts taking his step closer. Yeah, what are you doing, huh? Look, I am afraid of doctors and hospitals. You turn around and are about to open the door, but he quickly locks it. You gasp and face him, so you both are dangerously close to each other. Not even for a single second I forget about the moments we spent together. That's why you never try to find me? Who told you? I curse myself every time my heart beat, because every beat has a memory of you. I tried to search for you, pilot. I visited travel agencies and asked them to give me a ticket for the plane whose pilot is mine. I even don't know your full name. They think of me as crazy and ask me to leave. Rubs the back of his neck. You start giggling. You are such a stupid giggle. Why don't you find me? I thought, what if you play with me, sadly? You think I am playing with your heart, being a heart doctor? Sigh, I paid your coffee bills. You know how expensive the Venice coffee is? That mischievous kid again calls me up at the airport and hugs me. You again giggle and ruffle his hair. I was literally about to jump out of the plane as soon as I remember that I never asked for your number. You giggle again. Will you come with me for a coffee? I am ready to again pay high bills. Just asking for a coffee again. So how about a proper dinner, a candlelight dinner date? Should I say yes to the Pabo doctor? Jimin nods while pouting. Yes, I love you. I don't waste any more time, so after our date I will take you to my house so that you can meet my mom and dad. Are you this much sure about me? Smile shyly. Yes, I am ready to spend my whole life with a crazy pilot who prioritizes her passengers and escorts them too. You giggle. I love you too. You both smile and he kisses your forehead. The end. If you really like the FF, please like, share and comment. And if you want to be the part of this illegal chims family, then subscribe to my channel. Annyeong.